JP Morgan and JP Diamond literally are supervillains this cycle. They just came out and called for a massive dump in the crypto markets. From the block, JP Morgan warns of crypto downside risk. So basically, JP Morgan is saying there's going to be a massive dump happening because of Bitcoin and Ethereum futures. And they're talking about institutional Bitcoin and Ethereum futures. Also, I'm WendyO. I talk everything crypto every single day. To get more, make sure you subscribe with all alerts set, smash a like, and drop me a comment with your opinion after you watch the entire video. So yes, this is a valid concern because futures are incredibly volatile. JP Morgan is basically saying because there's less institutional interest, that means there's going to be less inflows going into these assets. And that is a valid point. However, we have the United States of America that is most likely going to create a federal Bitcoin strategic reserve. Plus, we have like 20 plus states in America that are creating statewide Bitcoin strategic reserves. We have MicroStrategy that is trying to raise $2 billion to accumulate more Bitcoin. And MicroStrategy also owns approximately 2% of the supply. Same with BlackRock for their spot Bitcoin ETFs. There's also many other countries that are interested in Bitcoin spot ETFs and also having their own Bitcoin strategic reserve, which makes sense because everybody wants to compete with America. And this would mean a lot of money essentially buying a finite asset and holding it for a set period of time. Yes, they can take debt out on this asset, but they essentially can't sell it until a specific time. And I also want you to remember, JP Morgan is a shareholder in MicroStrategy and a lot of these other companies that provide Bitcoin ETFs. And JP Diamond has never really had anything publicly nice to say about Bitcoin or crypto. Yes, we could have a massive drop in Bitcoin. Arthur Hayes from BitMEX came out and said, I'm anticipating $75,000 to $70,000 Bitcoin, and that would be approximately a 30% correction, which is very common in crypto. But at the end of the day, I would actually be excited if we got a 30% correction or we saw $70,000 Bitcoin, because I would get to buy more because we do know that big money is coming in and buying. CZ from Binance even tweeted and said, you can buy more Bitcoins after the US government is done buying them or before, basically indicating the trend that's happening. Big money is stepping in and buying Bitcoin, which is a finite asset. When you have a finite asset, the more supply that's taken off of the market, generally the higher price goes. And with that being said, if we do have a massive correction with Bitcoin, I think it will be some sort of black swan event. And if you've been watching the channel, I've also talked about Q1 and Q2 of 2025 being volatile for crypto and Bitcoin because we have a brand new administration. Either way, pay attention to what these people say, but pay even closer attention to their actions. Now comment below, are you bearish on Bitcoin or are you bullish? And would you be able to maintain your composure if Bitcoin drops to $75,000? Because I personally think if it drops like that, it's gonna pop back up fast. I personally believe we're in a super cycle as well. Okay, bye.